So going on with VirtualBox, at the last video we stopped with the networking settings. So we are going to talk about it a bit. Okay. There are many ways of configuring the networking because, as you can imagine, the virtual machine it's going to have a network or not. If you don't want it to have a network or a network connection, you can say not attached and that's it. Okay, or you can disable the network adapter and that's it. Okay, but this is usually the complex thing or the headache when you are configuring virtual machines to connect outside or from the host to the virtual machine or the other way, or from the machine to the outside network. Okay, so there are many ways of configuring the network adapter. The default one is the network address translation, okay, or NAT. This is the default and it's super simple. Basically, it shares the connection or the network of the host with the virtual machine without allowing inbound or outbound connections. Okay, only it's like it emulates that the cable is connected to the virtual machine, but not exactly. Okay, you cannot talk from the host to the virtual machine through the network, and the virtual machine is not going to know anything about its host. Okay, kind of. Okay, bridge network or bridged adapter. It's for instance, when you need to run servers. Okay, it's going to circumvent your host operating system network. So basically, it allows the virtual machine to talk to outside networks. Okay, basically, it's like a bridge. It's going to go through your host and it's going to connect to the outside. So the host is jumped and you connect the virtual machine knows about outside but not the host. Okay, internal network means that you can make visible the virtual machine to other virtual machines, or but not to the host or the outside world. This is, for instance, if you want to connect, you can set many adapters. Okay, so usually you are going to set one and maybe another one. I did this a lot of times. This is to connect virtual machines one to another. Okay, basically, and you create an internal network, and it's like making a LAN connection between machines. Okay, virtualized, but like a LAN network with cables. Okay, host only means that you are going to connect the virtual machine with the host. Okay, so the host and the virtual machine can talk through the network. Okay, it's going to create like a loopback address. We will see what loopback is, but it's going to create a virtual address so the host and the machine can talk. Okay, generic driver, it's everything. Like, you are going to configure everything. Okay, from the adapter, the MAC address, the IP, the port forwarding, everything. Okay, and basically that's it. Okay, cloud network, it's still experimental, so I'm not going to talk about it yet because probably it's going to be changed a lot. Okay, so basically those are the different network modes that you can configure, and you have to take great care when configuring them. Okay, because it's going to take a while until you realize what are you doing and what you want to do and how you can achieve it. Okay, so take care with the networking settings.